Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Friday, May 1st, 2020. Welcome to another eBay video. Today we're going to be discussing eBay pushing the remainder of its sellers into managed payments. I think a lot of you guys will want to discuss that. We're also going to be talking about some other eBay issues and your comments, questions, and concerns from the last few videos. As you can see, it's cloudy and raining. We do not get any sunny days here at all. On a bright side, we've hit an all-time high for this week. 55 degrees. Warmest day of the week. So we have that going for us. I will start off by reading your comments, questions, and concerns and answering them. Synchron wrote, Joe, big news. eBay does have a banner up stating delays from the virus. It's only shown when you go to file an item not received case. I had a late item that was never even scanned. The seller will not help me. He just says he mailed it. So I went in to start the item not received case, and this was at the top of the page. Deliveries may be delayed due to coronavirus. We recommend waiting a few days after the expected delivery date before sending your request. I would still like to see that on the main page, so the buyers don't have false expectations as to when they can receive their items, because my items are still showing up significantly late. Bernie's Bootlegs wrote, a fishy story for you. A couple of weeks ago, a buyer sends me some lowball offers on 2 items, so I decline and block him. A few hours later, both the items sell at full price. However, I checked the order and the zip code city is the same as the first account I blocked. It's the same freaking guy. He sends a message, pleasure doing business with you, but then, a few hours after that, sends 2 more messages asking to cancel the order. What? So I cancel the order and block his second account as well. Fast forward to this week, I get a sale on a completely different item, but I recognize the name. It's the same guy with a 3rd account. So I message him saying he is reported to eBay for circumventing my block by making new accounts, and he can either cancel the order or wait for eBay customer support to respond. Finally, last night, you guessed it, at 3 a.m. no less, he responds by saying he doesn't understand what he did wrong and he wants to cancel the order. Order canceled and blocked. Hopefully that's the end of this guy. Somebody also wrote in, I didn't copy the comment here, but somebody also had written in saying eBay will always back us when people make 2nd or even 3rd accounts to circumvent our block list. I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't think they even care. This is happening way too often, where people will make a 2nd account to circumvent the eBay block bidder list. And it happened right here to Bernie's Bootlegs. And I think it's sad. I really do. Travis W. wrote, Joe, I changed my handling to 5 days and I started getting more sales. I never actually waited 5. Being in Michigan, I didn't know what was going on, so I wanted the extra cushion just in case. On the other platforms that I sell on, I use FedEx and UPS. Both have been faster. I probably use FedEx about 25 times without any problem at all. Spikey911 USA wrote, I laugh at the Macari commercial that played before the video and at the ad on the right. If you want lost, delayed, damaged shipments, then by all means ship with FedEx. Yes, FedEx is horrible. Teresa Webster wrote, I would not recommend FedEx if you want your items to arrive in one piece. My stuff that I've ordered always arrives in mangled packages. If you've ever looked in the back of their trucks, it looks like they stood outside and just threw the packages in. I got something in the other day. I went out to meet them, and when I looked inside, the truck was crammed full, and in the middle of the mangled pile were 2 automobile tires. They absolutely could care less whether your items arrive in one piece. I should say, in all fairness, that several other people wrote in praising FedEx. The last comment I'm going to read is from SYVS. I live in Oregon, and it's raining more where you are than here in Eugene. Every day, cloudy and rain. Okay, before we get into managed payments, I do have a couple of other things I want to tell you guys. You know what's been happening lately? I've been getting unsolicited best offers from customers. Offers that are actually reasonable. And when I say something like, will you buy the item today if I lower the price to the price you requested? They just disappear. Here's a good story that happened this week. Last Friday, I received an unsolicited best offer. I had an item that was approximately, I think, $28 plus shipping. So this customer said, will you accept $22.50 plus shipping? So okay, that's not terrible. I wrote back to them and I said, if I lower the price to $22.50 for you, will you buy the item today? I mean, I responded in 1 minute from when they wrote the question, and I never heard from them. Not a word, not a peep. So this morning, exactly 1 week later, the same customer writes to me and acts like we've never talked before. And they said, hello, will you accept $14 plus shipping for this item? Same exact item. Last week they offered me $22.50. Today they're offering me $14. So I recognized who it was, and I just wrote 2 words. No thanks. They wrote right back to me this time, within a minute. What is your best price for the item? I wrote back to them. First, I took a screenshot of their offer from last week, $22.50, and I included that. And I said, I will not sell to you for any price. Last week, you made me an offer of $22.50 and you never followed through. Here is a screenshot. And I sent it back to him. And, of course, I blocked him. While this kind of story used to be quite unusual, it's actually getting to be more and more common. Often, sometimes they'll write back to me when I offer to accept, and they'll say something like, oh, I'm not buying it today. I'm thinking about maybe buying it next month or next week. I don't know, man. I guess people are just online because they have extra time to kill. Now let's talk about eBay managed payments. Some time ago, eBay rolled out something called eBay managed payments, which means from now on, eBay will be accepting payments in-house. They will not be farming it out to PayPal or anywhere else like they have been over the years. For eBay, this kind of makes sense. Keep everything under one umbrella. It's going to be a little different for the rest of us because things are going to change. For instance, many of you are used to selling your item today, let's say Friday, and having the money automatically deposited in your PayPal account. And that's really great, and that's really convenient, and I love it. But with this new managed payments, one of the things that's going to differ is if you sell the item today, Friday, the money will not be deposited in your account immediately on Friday. There will be a waiting period of anywhere from 2 days or maybe up to a week. I believe you could even set how long or what duration you want to wait for the payments to be dumped automatically into your bank account. Yes, I did say your bank account because you will have to link your bank account with your eBay account. Now, I'm assuming a good number of you guys got an email yesterday from eBay telling you you're being opted in, and this is it. I mean, we are the last wave. I'm one of them. I got the email, and the due date is July 15th. By July 15th, you have to complete the transition that eBay sent you yesterday, which means you have to link your bank account to your eBay account, and you have to verify it, and you have to do a few other things. I have not done anything yet. I'm in no rush to do this. I will do it by July 15th because we have no other choice. If you want to sell on eBay and you haven't done it yet, you will have to do it by July 15th. End of discussion. Or you will not be permitted to sell. Simple as that. My question to you guys is, how many of you guys are not yet enrolled in managed payments and then more than likely received this email yesterday from eBay? All right, comment below. I want to get an idea of how many of you are not in managed payments yet and how many of you already are. I am not, as you know. I will be by July 15th, but not yet. So it's going to take some getting used to, and there's going to be a learning curve involved here. eBay states for most sellers the fees will be lower. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. One good thing is that buyers will no longer be able to hop, skip, and jump when opening cases against us. For instance, if they opened a case with eBay and eBay found in our favor, heretofore they would then hop, skip, and jump over to PayPal and pull the same crap there. Well, they're not going to be able to do that anymore. They'll open the case on eBay, and if it's found in our favor, they're not going to PayPal because there's no PayPal to go to. Everything's going to be handled in-house. So like I said, it's going to be a learning curve, a transition period. We'll just have to see how it goes. The reason I never opted in the past was because early on they did not accept PayPal as payment, and they also did not support eBay's global shipping program, which I do rely on. So I'm happy to say both those have been taken care of. They've both been included in the program now, so we're clear sailing in that respect. I know there are some sellers out there screaming and yelling at the top of their lungs about this new managed payments program. I'm not going to be one of those guys. I am going to opt in with no fight when I get around to it, because it's something we have to do. Now, truthfully, if we had a choice, if it was optional, I might not do it. But that's not the case, so we have to roll with the punches and we have to play the hand that we're dealt. So yeah, I know there's going to be some questions and comments on this, so feel free to put them below. Also, while I'm on this topic, I've been talking about this for a few days. Tonight, at 8 o'clock p.m., I will be live on Jason's The Queens New Yorker channel with Keith. 3 of us, like we did last week. You guys are all invited. There is a link in the description box below. The show starts exactly 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. You are free to come in. You can bring your eBay questions. You can bring your New York location questions. Or basically, you know, just come in and shoot the breeze and whatever you want to do. And you're all welcome to come. As I said in my previous video, you do not have to have an eBay account to come to this live chat. You can be just a New Yorker who wants to know about what's going on. You can be anybody, but you can't be fishy. We will not allow any fishy people. We boot them. Now, I'd like to take a drink from the Fox News Cup of Life, if I may. This is the Fox News Cup of Life. Happy is he who drinks from it. This is good. And yes, as I did last week, I will have this Fox News Cup of Life with me tonight. That's basically it for today, guys. I'm keeping this video short because I still have much to do before tonight. And you guys are invited to comment your questions, comments, and concerns. And I hope to see you guys tonight. Remember, I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. Thank you for watching this video. Each Friday, and during the week too now, I come out here and I make these videos to try and help you guys be successful as eBay sellers. If you think I'm doing a good job, please leave me a thumbs up. It tells me I'm on point and appreciated. If you don't think I did a good job, tell me in the comments section what you want me to hit up, and I'll be glad to try and do it for you in the next video. Remember, I'm a seller friend, not a seller critic or skeptic of any kind. I've solved a lot of problems. I'm still making money online. I've never worn a mask, and I never will. I've never resorted to distorting my voice because I feel that's dishonest and unscrupulous. Heck, I'm a CEO and a CFO of my own company. That being said, guys, go out there, make a ton of money on eBay, rock on, and peace! As I said, sales were good this week, no complaints. I had a barrage of returns on Monday, as you know, all within a 4-hour time frame. Barrages and cancellations. But since that blip, everything's been smooth sailing, thankfully. So yeah, hope to see you guys tonight, 8 p.m. live. Bring your questions, your comments, your concerns. But don't be bitchy! Yeah, yeah!